Alrighty, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Starting to actually get into evening at this point, so maybe good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairymuppet. Welcome back to Mr. Factorio. No, Mr. Fortress Craft. It's one or the other. And yeah, we have been doing some offline work. Not a lot, but I was doing some deep thinking about some other unrelated stuff, and I decided I needed a game to play while I was doing some deep thinking. Something simple, and so I terraformed this entire thing by hand. And uncovered a little bit of coal and some copper. There's a little bit of coal over there as well, but that's not a very big thing. So anyway, that was beautiful, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. So what we're going to do with this, I do not know, but we also finished a mining, like intermediate mining upgrades or something like that. I think it gave us like an extra drill, but I'm not entirely sure. We've got advanced mine upgrades now, which requires gold. So yeah, that's not going to happen. Yeah, we kind of really do need to go down and start mining some stuff. So what we're going to do is, what I actually want to do is get a garbage thief going, because that would be awesome. I don't know if we need that. Waypoint machine. I don't know if we need any of this other stuff. I'm not sure. The Falcor might be good, because that's just like a fusion drill motor. That'll be awesome. We might want to get these as well, although they take a lot of energy. And I have a feeling some of these are actually required for our Mark II excavator, which I would still very, very much like to be able to build, but I've got an unknown material here, which is kind of annoying me, because I don't know what it is. Yeah. So, there we go. So this is a horizontal mining laser, and then the workfloor excavator is just doing a big old circle 3 meters high. Now I have used those in the past. I don't know if I'm going to use them today, or what we're going to do. But anyway, let's get a garbage thing. A garbage... what do you need? See, these just need basic things. None of them need gold or titanium or anything like that. It's just all basic shit, which I'm very happy about. So we could create all those right now if we really wanted to. Organic power storage. 8,500. So that's a crap load, but... what are we looking for? Garbage thief. 3x3 layout. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we actually need 27, because 3x3x3 is 27. So we're going to go over here and we're going to build one of these. And I don't know whether I can do the thingamabob, the actual construction paste setup thing yet, but I think we probably can at this point. I think that we probably know the recipe. Oh, really?
Structure complete.
Oh, holy crap. What did I just do?
Structure complete.
Okay. So apparently it only needs to be a 3x1. Okay. Now I know. Now I know. You are not that big, but you should be big enough. So what we're going to do here is... yes, I know we need to find titanium. It is all good. All good. So let's go ahead. We only got one of those, so we need a bunch of those. Gonna need a bunch of those. Craft a bunch of those. Solar panels. When they need gold, and I feel like they would not be enough anyway. And we need a bunch more of those. Just need the basic green ones for this, I feel like. And while we're here, let's have a look-see for our machine to actually make what we need. Torch, organic reassembler. So that's the thing that takes the ruined parts and combines them, which is nice. Construction paste grinder, that's what we need. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's get 3 of those. Now this is, fair warning, this is a setup that I've seen from somebody else. I think it was Flexible Games actually, so I'm just going to rip off his setup because that is what I do. I watch Flexible Games playing the game and then I steal all of his setups and I say, wow, look at this, this is so awesome. And I give him credit, of course. 5. So let's go ahead. So we get a nice little setup here. No, that's not what we want. How do we want to do this? 4. So we need 4. No, we don't. We just need a bit of power here. That's all we need is a little bit of power. So... do that. And then our pyrothermic generator will go down there. And then we go chest. And then we go another... Oh, that's kind of a bit all over the place, isn't it? This thing is making it very hard. So, alright, no, that's easy. So what am I talking about? That's easy. 5. You need to be there. We need to get some glass going on here. Glass there, and then you need to be like that, and you need to be like that. Now, of course, what we can do here is we can just dump some stuff in there. That'll start powering that guy up. And you should actually be a much bigger guy, because we will need you to be a blue one, because you're probably going to need a lot of power. When I use it, it'll need a lot of power. I think it only uses power when it actually sucks things up. So, that. Not going to worry about the organic one because that's just too much. That's just too damn much. Okay. So you're doing alright. You are doing alright. We don't need a lot of coal, so I don't know if we need to dual motor that. That'll probably be fine. Starting to get some power. Starting to get some power. Got to fill this guy up as well. Got to fill the mine up completely. There we go. So that's full. That's full. That guy will back up, and now all the power will be going into this pretty much. Of course, this is now running. How much do you use? 1500. So let's power this guy up as much as we can. There we go. It's getting close to 1500. Yep. Yeah, over time, that'll be fine. So 1500. So this is going to be a lot though, because we've got 4.5k rough hewn rock, and we got over 1.9k of organic detritus. So we have got a lot of shit in here, which is going to need to be pulled out. So if we have a look, see down the bottom left, it's transferred about 396. How did it do 396 when you've only got 300 storage space? It's got 96 items in it. So this one actually stores 4 items in itself. So, awesome. So now we do this setup. 2, 3. Okay. You are remove only. Remove only. Remove only. This guy should be, yep, freeing up. Excellent. Alrighty. So, what did we have? We had a bunch of these new guys. We're very rapidly running out of space. 7, 5. You are add only, and I love to see machines that don't actually need power, because that is just freaking awesome. So now we're going to do something a little bit extra as well. So we're going to do this. Like that. And that'll allow us to have twice as much storage. So we go back in here. That is going to be transferring a crap load. It's running out of power now, so let's store some power in this battery while we're standing here. Let our robot help us out as well, just a little bit. These chests are slowly getting used, slowly. But how much of a dent have we done? 1.4, 4.5. So that is not much of a dent at all, really. Absolutely not. Well, the power's not going down as fast. Obviously, I think the chests are full. Although, maybe not. You're not full. Maybe it only stores it in the bottom section. Okay. Alright, never mind. Never mind. We'll just leave it like that then. And yeah, now it's just temporary storing. Jeez, how are you full already? 100. Dun dun dun. You guys fill up fast, don't you? Right. Let's just put the paste here. Get some more of that going on. And see, it's slowly just getting rid of all the crap in here. Okay. So that means that we can potentially store 400 at a time, which is not a lot considering how much I've got. So how do we fix that? We could make a construction paste setup on the other side, but I really don't want to do that. So yeah, that's interesting. Very, very, very interesting. What we could do actually, and I think this will work because we don't have anything crazy over here, is we can do this. So I'll suck out a whole bunch of items. Assuming this guy has power, looks like he doesn't. So let's chuck some power in there. There we go. So these guys are pretty full now. And they're actually, it feels like they're freeing up. I'm not sure. 17, 17, 16? Are they freeing up? Are they putting, I don't know if they're putting back into this machine is the only thing. 0 items. 17, 17, 16. So you, 100 free slots. So this guy is completely free, and these guys are not putting back into it, which I didn't think was going to be the case. So what we do here is we do some of this stuff. Now I've got enough belts for this, so that should be fine. Ah, don't want to break that. No, thank you. Just want to get down here. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now, give me some more room here. And yes, I know that this needs to go up like that. Okay, excellent. And once we put the bloody floor down again, we won't even see this anymore. So there we go. Just doubled our stuff. Now, the question is, do you want to do something over this side as well? I'm not sure, because I don't know how we would easily get that into the thing. Anyway, Anyway, so that's all freeing up. So let's go here. Just pump out all the power here. Still got a lot of free slots in this guy. 68, 63, 58. It's power. It's obviously power that's slowing it down. So just chuck out as much power as we can. Yeah, I'm out of energy. I know. So there we go. A whole bunch of construction paste. It does seem to produce it very, very fast. So, what can we do with construction paste? We can build stuff. We've got all of these walls that we can use with construction paste. Reinforced concrete wall. Yes, chilled construction wall. Whole bunch of different ones. I'll probably end up using the reinforced concrete wall simply because that's what Flexible Games uses, and everybody knows that I copy him to a T because I have no imagination. And I'm not having a go at anybody, that's just, it's seriously, I have no imagination. So what we do is, how do we do this? Sweet. What did I just do? Space grill? That's not what I wanted. It's freaking space grill. At least this gives us construction paste back. How the hell did I get space grill? What is this? Sand. Space grill. That's not what I wanted. Groove cement, reinforced concrete wall. I don't know, maybe we'll use something else. Maybe. Reinforced concrete wall. 0. Yeah, so that looks okay. But it kind of looks like a wall. So maybe we're not going to put that on floor. I don't know if that was even what he was doing, to be honest. He may have been doing something else. But we need a very cool looking floor. That's not blue, because I'm sick of blue. There's frickin' blue everywhere. That one looks pretty gay. I don't know. There should be like a reinforced wood. Reinforced rock. Maybe we can do that. I don't feel like there's a lot of options here. Decorative metal truss. I'm just looking for something that'll be a good ground, because otherwise we're going to have... Yeah, all sorts of crap. So reinforced concrete, already did. Grooved concrete, already did. Let's craft 25 of that. 25 of that. Maybe we can unlock some more in the future. Reinforced rock. Reinforced wood. They all cost the same, so we might as well try them all, see how they look. Nah, not feeling that. Not for large areas. Definitely not. Reinforced rock. Better than the wood, but not quite. Wooden planks, not going to use those directly. Where's the other things that I built? This is just more reinforced stuff. No, I don't like the white outlines on any of these guys. I just don't. Grooved concrete. I don't know. I just do not know. I'm just such an indecisive bastard, it's not even funny. Space grill. Oh wait, that's space grill. Screw that for a joke, we don't want that. I thought I built something else. This is the grooved concrete. This is the wooden planks. I wonder if we can put wooden planks directly down. We can. Don't know how that would look on a large amount to the base though. Well, we got 400 of the damn things. Oh, wait a sec. Wooden planks. I'm pretty sure you do not craft wooden planks with construction paste. You craft them with tree trunks. And I don't know if I'm going to have an unlimited amount of tree trunks. I'm definitely going to have an unlimited amount of construction paste though. So maybe it'll be I don't know, I don't like any of these guys. Maybe it'll be back down to the original, the best. Well, the one that I know is kind of, you know, somebody else uses it, so I could probably use it as well. I can't see it now, but we are, of course. Welcome back. Apologies for that interruption, but yes, when the inventory keys are F1 to F7 and your record key is F8, these things will kind of happen. Oh, what is this? That's interesting. What option did I have before? I feel like I didn't have the light everywhere, but then I can't remember. I really can't remember. Now I've screwed it up forever and I can't remember what the original option is. I feel like this is better. I feel like we can see everything clearly. Oh, that's the screenshot button. Don't want that. Okay, anyway. What were we saying? So we got all the construction paste we want, even though we have no idea what we actually want to use as the ground. I couldn't think of anything. The concrete was decent enough, but I just couldn't think of anything. So we are just going to deal with it. So anyway, our priority right now is going to be getting some gold. And I feel like going down to the bottom of the lift without a friggin' battery to actually store stuff in, or a storage chest, is a bad idea. Because that is exactly what I want to be doing down there, is getting some frickin' ore, you know? Get me some frickin' ore. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright. Where are my storage hoppers? Where are my storage hoppers at? Ore extractor, we got a bunch of those. Power storage block. Give me some of those. Yeah, so let's go down there and let's start getting a little bit of ore. I think our research at the moment, if I remember correctly, yeah, the advanced miner upgrades needs gold. Actually, we'll start it off. We can start this off with the things that we don't have, get them done. So, what do you need? So, 5 and 15 tin and iron, so that's 10, 1, 2, 3, and then iron was triple that, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then what did he have? Lithium, 35, so that's a total of 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 210. 200. Okay, so that'll take care of everything, and then we just need the gold. And I feel like gold and titanium and nickel is all something that we probably need to start working on sooner rather than later. Because, yeah, we've gotten up to the point where we need them, and so we need to go and get them sorted out. And that is just the way it's gonna be. I mean, that's just the way it's gonna be. So, get on down like a clown. There we go. Beautiful. So, the question is, do I go out and I find that funky gold wherever the hell it was? The answer is no. Goddamn camo bots. I see you. I see you. There we go. If you want to fight me, learn how to use a ranged weapon, because that shit is not going to do you any good. So, let's have a look here. So I got to remember my bearings. So this guy is like this. So what I feel like is we want another lift over here. Once again, I'm stealing from Mr. Flexible Games in terms of his layout. I could have another lift under the covers. And you know what? It wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Maybe I should do that. Because I was thinking either having a lift right next to it or having another lift under the covers. The problem is if you have another lift under the covers, then it's a little bit harder to do stuff. I kind of feel like I want a Mark II and I just want to do a thing in the middle and just do a 9x9 area all around here. But then again, we don't really need one, do we? You know what? Maybe I won't just blatantly copy the Flexible Games does. Maybe I will, coal excavator offline, 5 minutes. Where did I build a coal excavator recently? It's this bloody... I have to go up and fix it, because otherwise it'll keep giving me warnings, and the warnings will stack up, and then the game will get all stupid because there's a thing up the top right which is not clearing out. It's just so freaking annoying. See, it looks fine now. The 5 minute fades out and then the 6 minute one goes fine, but eventually, I don't know when it happens, but eventually things will start to go funky. And give me all of your construction paste. Are you out of guys now? Are you out of resources? There we go. Take all of my resources. I love how you can look at the battery and see by that little line how much energy it actually has. And now this guy is finally... There we go. I don't think it took all of my stuff. We probably still got a ton. 4.5k. Yeah, we probably still got a ton, but that's fine. Took most of it, and that's the important thing. I was actually having a look, and the reason I put a manual control on this is because I want to be able to control where it goes. Apparently, even if you don't have a manual control, if you have an auto controller, you still can control it. I thought it was just you get on and it goes up to the top and you have no control, but it does seem like perhaps you do have some sort of control. So alright, so what are we doing here? We can always change it later, but I feel like I'm going to do a lift directly under this guy. Just directly under him. So what we do here is we do... so this is the light. This will be my main thing going down all the way. And this is the elevator thing. I don't know, because I want a stairwell going down to the next one, but the problem is this is kind of in the way, and this is kind of in the way, and blah, 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 blah. Okay. We can do this as a single one-way stairwell. So what we do is we go over here. Go. Now we are under the lift, and that's fine, because what's going to happen is as soon as we build another excavator directly underneath this guy, it's going to shoot up and it's going to destroy all these rocks anyway. So there we go. So we go down here. And then we go down here, and then we get on the lift. I will open this up just a little bit, just so it's a little bit more inviting to get down here. Excellent. And yeah, that's alright. Well, that looks a bit ugly, doesn't it? We do not want our stairway to look ugly. Absolutely, positively not. Take out that bit as well. So there we go. So now we do like this, we go down, and boom, there is another lift right there. So what we're going to do first off is we're going to get around here. We're going to do this right there. Now if we're going to be taking that line down, we should probably get some more laser pointers. I don't think we can build the better ones yet, but that's fine. Absolutely, absolutely fine. I feel like the square gets bigger and then it gets smaller as we actually see more distance. Are you going to stay big this time? You are going to stay big. Okay. Alrighty, so give me some laser pointers, please. These are the best ones we have. We will upgrade them later. We're gonna make a couple of those. We still got our ore extractors and all that other crap. Yeah, so basically what we're just going to do is we're just going to go down. And we're just going to keep on going down until we get to the next level, which is going to be whatever the bottom of this lift is, minus 256. And then we're going to use that as a platform. I don't know if we're going to do that in this episode, because we've already been going for half an hour. If I group those two sections together, we've been going for half an hour, so... But we're going to go for a decent amount of time. And what I might do is... I've got my thing, don't I? Yeah, I got my auto extractor. Excellent. So... I know there's toxic caverns down here somewhere where your whatchamacallit starts breaking down. 296. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, what is this? Copper. That is a lot of copper. That's a lot of copper. 5.96. Oh. Okay, there we go. So, laser pointer, how far do you reach? Not that far. Where are you? You're right here. So, put a thing there. You're gonna get charged up off that? Are you? Are you? Ah, yes you are. Yes you are. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's do a quick scan. Unknown. That's finding a whole bunch of stuff. That's probably titanium, actually. It's probably titanium and some other weird things down here, but we will get to them in due time. So we got to remember, the lift was about 250 down, so maybe I should double check that. Oh god. I hate you so much, I hate you so much. We're really pushing this episode, aren't we? 250. Let's do 250. I'm just going to keep on heading down here. Oh, cold caverns. Forgot that my grappling hook didn't work. Alright, well this is going to be a good time to finish the episode off. I'm probably just going to go down and finish that shaft myself. If there's anything interesting that happens, I will let you guys know. But for now, I will see you later. Have a good one, and yeah, have a good one.